So in this video, I'm gonna break down 3 ways how you can make money with SolidWorks, even if you're a complete beginner, you have some experience, you have a job, or you don't have a job. I'm gonna give you 3 options and then you can see which one is the best for you. And I'm gonna give you the bonus, which is way number 4. So the number 1 is just regular job as a CAD designer, right? As a SolidWorks CAD designer, you can do this whether you work in the office, and also you can do this remotely, part-time, full-time, right? So basically you work for some company and you do some CAD designing job there, whether that's as a junior CAD designer or senior, and you work there full-time or a part-time. So to get this job, so what do you need to get this job if you're, for example, a student, right? So the first thing that you need to really master the skill, and not just knowing how to use tools, because that's easy to learn, right? You can go on the YouTube and you can learn tools, but really understanding the design intent, right? How actually this product is manufactured in the real life. So that's the skill that you want to learn. Also, if you don't have a lot of experience, you want to get certificates like CSWA Associate, that's just the basic one. Then you have CSWP, which is Certified SolidWorks Professional, and then also CSWE, which is Certified SolidWorks Expert. So these are the official certifications from the SolidWorks, and all of these certifications will prove you certain skills. This is like a driving license. So you can say someone, I know how to drive a truck, but if you show the license, they're gonna know that you actually know how to drive a truck. So the same thing is with these certifications. Now, this is for someone who don't have a lot of experience, right? Someone who have a lot of experience, they don't need really these certifications because they have the proof, which is the also thing that you need, portfolio, right? The proof. So showing something, what you've built so far. Now, as I said, if you're beginner, if you're student, then you have to build something on your own, right? Just take something, some mechanical part, or whichever direction you want to go as a SolidWorks CAD designer, and then model that in SolidWorks. And then you can build your portfolio. So yeah, this is how you can start making money as a SolidWorks CAD designer. So this is like a traditional way. The second option is freelancing. Now, when it comes to freelancing, also you wanna have skills, right? Certifications, portfolio, all of these 3 things are important, but also you have to start putting yourself out there, right? So the best way is to go on the sites like Upwork, Freelancer, and Fiverr, create your profile there, show your work, and then apply for different jobs. So that's just one way. And this is more passive way because you wait for someone, to interview you and then to give you a project. The proactive way is to actually reach out to companies. So for example, you can optimize your LinkedIn profile because LinkedIn profile is like your business card. So optimize your LinkedIn profile and then reach out to these companies that you want to work for, right? If they have some projects that you can help them with as a freelancer. So this is more proactive way. You can do on this way using the LinkedIn. LinkedIn is very powerful with that because you can easily search for these companies, right? Also, you can reach out to them through emails. You can go, for example, to the Apollo. This is the platform where you can find emails of all of the companies in the world. And then also you can find their emails and you can also reach out to them. Now, the great thing about Apollo is that you can reach out directly to the director or manager, right? Not just to some info email of some company. And you can also have the filter, I'm gonna reach out to the companies that have 2 to 10 employees or just 1 employee, right? Or 100 employees. So that's the great thing about Apollo, and you can be more proactive when you search your first freelancing client or project, right? So that's the second way how you can make money as a SolidWorks CAD designer. The third way is education, and there are a few ways how you can do this. One way is you can create a YouTube profile and start educating people, and you can monetize this YouTube channel. So that's one way. Or you can also create courses, right, and teach people SolidWorks. Now, you don't need to be an expert really to teach people SolidWorks. You must know something, of course, right? You must have some experience, but as long as there are a lot of people that don't know what you know, you can teach them, right? So you can do this through courses, you can do this through some kind of a coaching, you can do this by coaching teams, you can do this by coaching some individual students. And yeah, this is how you can do it, right? Creating videos, tutorials, courses, and then selling this or charging your time with coaching. So yeah, these are the three traditional ways how you can make money with SolidWorks. And I've done all three. I was working in a company, I've done freelancing, and now mostly I'm on education, technical writer, and consultant, which is number 4, technical writer, right? You can also write for some companies, for example, for their blog, or working on their technical documentation, or working in marketing. So you can also earn as a technical writer, as a freelancer, or just be an employee of certain company. Also, what you can do is you can make money as a speaker. I also have some speaking gigs as a SolidWorks designer, also make money like this. Also, you can have, for example, as a consultant. For example, someone is working on some project and they have some problem and they ask you for an opinion or they ask you for a solution. And if you can deliver that, right, you can just give them ideas or procedure what to do specifically, then you can work as a consultant. So basically, yeah, those are the 4 ways how you can make money with SolidWorks. Job, right, remote or not remote, full-time, part-time, freelancing, then education, that's creating videos, tutorials, courses, and then the 4th way you can also do it as a technical writer, speaker, and consultant. So yeah, this is it. Now, if you're interested in any of these options, for example, if you want to learn SolidWorks, I have courses you can check out below. If you want to get certificates, I also have courses that teach you how to get certificates. If you want to work as an educator or speaker or something like this, you can also just click the link below, reach out to me, and then we can also talk about this. Thank you for watching this video, and I see you in another one.